Hey, do you guys like choppers?
I know we like choppers.
Do you guys like creative custom motorcycles?
I know we like creative custom motorcycles.
Well, then I thought it'd be fun to have you guys walk along and ride along with us at the David Mann Chopper Fest.
But the twist is, we decided to leave both our Harleys at home
And bring our Japanese touring motorcycle instead.
So our morning began following our friends on their HDs out to Mulholland Harley Davidson.
In beautiful Calabasas, California. And when we arrived, we could see that a good-sized crowd had already begun to gather. Hey, Mike, why aren't you going in the parking lot, Mike?
What?
Mike?
Huh?
Are you... Mike?
So they made me park in the Japanese VIP section 3 blocks away.
So, how's it feel being like one of the only Japanese bikes here?
One of the only? I think you meant the only.
To be fair, I saw a Gixxer.
Nah, didn't see it.
I saw
didn't
it.
see it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Everybody was super cool, and all makes and models were welcome to ride along.
That's right, didn't matter.
And speaking of riding along,
A bevy of riding babes showed up, and what I mean by that is not just passengers, but women with their own bikes.
so at this point, it was time to line up and ride out.
We all jumped on the 101 North and headed up to the Ventura County Fairgrounds.
Now, while riding in a big pack of bikes is awesome, it could also be a little bit risky.
Oh, that's for sure. I mean, for the most part, it went off without a hitch. Except when...
It didn't.
Yeah, when it didn't. For example, somebody forgot to, shall we say, hitch up their helmet. Yeah, someone forgot to tie their lid and it went flying across the freeway.
Have you guys ever played Mario Kart and had turtle shells shot at your car? It was like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, somebody's helmet came flying off.
Hit our friend's bike.
Hit our friend's bike. You know, I gotta say, safety first when it comes to fashion and riding.
Yeah, this isn't Rainbow Road after all.
Okay. For those of us who didn't grow up gaming with Mario Kart, we soon ended up in Ventura, California, our destination.
So for once, there wasn't any traffic on the LA freeways, but man, getting into this place was a nightmare.
Oh yeah, well you know what, I think what it was, you had to pay cash. Who carries cash anymore?
Right? So before we even walked into Chopper Fest, the show started in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, there were so many bikes and so much eye candy on the way in.
It was amazing. Check out some of these bikes.
I mean, some of these things really made us slow down and take a good look. Because they were good-looking bikes, right?
Right. And then we saw it. The baddest bike in the whole lot.
Oh yeah, this thing was bad, all right. But it's so cute. Get it for me, Bunny.
You got it. So we got through the line and got inside really quick.
Oh yeah, and there were vendors and people everywhere, including this one club called Costco. I understand, Mike, you're a prospect?
Ha! So before we got to the show bikes, we checked out some local builders.
Hey Mike, check it out. A build your own chopper out of spare parts kit. And look, it comes with instructions.
Renee, you should know by now what I do with instructions.
I know you always throw them away, but you might not be able to get such a cool chopper if you do.
That's true. But speaking of cool bikes, this was one of my favorite bikes here.
Yeah, this one's called the Banana Hammock.
I got nothing. So here we are in the meat and potatoes of the Chopper Show. You know what? I think we're just going to shut up for a little bit and let you guys check these bikes out.
Yeah, I'll pipe down too.
That'll be something.
Okay, I said I was going to pipe down, but check out the pipe on this thing.
I knew you couldn't do it.
Oh, Mike.
Okay, if she gets to talk, then so do I. Check out the odometer of the beast.
Got my girlfriend Anna coming up to do a song with us. Anna Troy. Come on, give her a big welcome. Come on.
I'd be scared to drive.
And now for the most dangerous bike here.
Yeah, this is a trike. Does that count? Still incredibly dangerous.
What this thing needs is more exposed chain.
I agree. So this was one of my favorite bikes here.
Oh my gosh, me too. I mean, every time I walked around this, I kept coming back to it because I kept seeing new details every time I looked at it. It made me feel like I was, stepping into a Conan the Barbarian kind of movie, or maybe even something Road Warrior-esque, but more primal, right? Check out the see-through gas tank on this baby.
Oh, fucking awesome. Great. Thank you.
No problem.
How you doing? Wonderful. Sorry.
All right. Just like my bike.
Oh yeah.
My God.
So this thing was absolutely nuts, and easily the most customized bike at the show.
And if you like the steampunk vibe of the last bike, check out this one. I mean, oh my gosh, the handlebars on this are so amazing. The seat, everything. It was absolutely beautifully executed.
Hey, look, Renee, we finally found another Honda. Hey, look at the forks on this bike, Renee. They're longer than our entire motorcycle. How'd this guy sneak in there?
Rude. I think it's cute. Okay, the motorcycles were amazing, but I wanted to come check out the art. I mean, David Mann was an illustrator, right? And his legacy is why Chopperfest began.
Gotta get me in there.
So there were a ton of talented artists there at the show, but this guy really caught my eye.
Oh yeah, I really liked Lindell Dean Wolf's work. Well, what a long, strange trip Chopperfest has been for us this year. But before we head home, we've got to hit
the pit.
And saving the best for last,
Yeah, our Goldwing won Best in Show.
who would have thunk?